I'm here with my dad, and I'm gonna interview him about the buttermilk pancetta that I just made with poached wine fruit on top. I chose this because of the acidity of the berries, the poached fruit mixed with the creamy, light but filling dessert. So when I was cooking the cherries, I chose to poach them in wine just because I thought the acid from like the wine would help bring out emulsify the cherries and almost make it into like a syrupy texture. So I put the wine, the cherries, and I put some sugar in it. And the recipe didn't call for it, but I added lemon juice instead of lemon zest just because I feel like the acidity of the lemon was going to help the acid of the wine mixed with the sweetness of the cherries to really like bring it out, to make it into like almost syrup type texture. And then for the pancetta, I made sure to really boil the heavy cream and sugar together with the vanilla and then add the gelatin, because if you add gelatin when it's too hot, it makes it almost separates from the milk just on its own, because gelatin is like an active agent. So if you add it too hot, it actually starts to like break apart. And with pancetta, you don't bake it, you let it sit in the fridge. It's almost like I would describe it between a mixture of a jello and pudding because it's gelatinous, and you let it sit in the fridge and it turns into like a stiff peak, if you will, and then you put like the cherries over it and you almost take like a spoon and just like spoon it in. It's like a gelatinous type of ice cream, if you will.
Sure.
So can you repeat any of that back to me in your own terms? Am I making sense?
Well, you said that you were trying to take the pancetta and achieve like more of a gelatinous ice cream type texture.
Yeah.
And with the cherries, you were using the wine and the acidity to try and reduce it down into a syrup.
Exactly.
Which I think you accomplished the syrup, but ultimately, I think that maybe the wine was a little bit too overwhelming.
Yeah.
And it was too much to allow for the sweetness of the cherries to come forward.
So what would you say I should fix for next time?
I would say for next time, maybe a little less wine in your recipe.
Yeah.
And maybe excuse me, taste the sweetness of the mixture as you're going along.
Yeah.
And perhaps adjust your sugar and or your lemon concentration.
Yeah. Is there anything you liked about my dish though?
Well, I didn't really love the cherries.
Yeah.
But the pancetta definitely came forth with a lot of flavor, and definitely the creamy texture was very pleasant.
Perfect. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.